Hey, thanks for joining. Today we are headed to Bastrop State Park. This is another state park that neither of us has been to, so we are really looking forward to that. As usual, we brought the bikes. We plan to bike around the park and check it out. There also looks like there are some pretty cool hiking trails, so we'll probably try one or two of those. You can also take the park road and it will connect all the way down to the other state park in Smithville. I'm not sure if we're going to try that or not. That is a 20-mile round trip ride. It's supposed to be pretty hot this weekend. It's already in the 90s today, and it's supposed to be about the same the rest of the weekend. But we'll see how the weather is. Maybe we'll try it. We also brought our swimsuits. Bastrop State Park has a swimming pool, but apparently it gets pretty crowded, so I'm not sure what the system is. Is it first come, first serve, and if you don't make it, you're tough luck? But we'll check that out too. We'll let you know. Well, it's an awesome morning under the pine trees here at Bastrop. It's about 76 degrees this morning, high humidity, so that's going to suck later. But we just had our breakfast. Tell you, man, there is nothing like bacon and eggs when you're camping. They just taste better. I was telling that to Christina. She said, yeah, it's like restaurant toast. Restaurant toast is always better than what you make at home. Plan today, now that we're fed, is gonna jump on the bike and explore the campgrounds. We're really happy with this campsite, but we want to take a look at what some of these others are. This is our first time here. This is also connected to the other state park down in Smithville. It's about an 11-mile bike ride. So debating about taking that bike ride tomorrow morning. So I might scope it out today, see what that's like. But before any of that, I gotta go do some dishes. So we stayed at the Piney Hill camping area. We were in Site 4, which was one of the first ones you come to when you come in. All the way up the hill goes up to Site 10. These were not very level. Where we were, Site 2, Site 3, Site 4, Site 5, 24, 23, 22 on the other side, very level. But these at the top of the hill and then these on the side of the hill on this little offshoot were not that level. Lots of leveling blocks that were out. So all of them pull through, which was awesome. All of them full hookup, also awesome. But if you're coming, I would recommend getting some of the first sites instead of going all the way on the top of the hill. So next to the RV camping area on Piney Hill is the Deer Run tent camping area. And it's kind of a nice little cul-de-sac with tons of pine trees, tons of shade, and some really nice tent camping spots. Because it's a cul-de-sac, it keeps you close to the playground, the pool, and the showers and restrooms. On the other side is the bunkhouses. We saw a couple of family reunions happening in these. So these are big cabin-like structures that everybody could sleep in. Didn't get a chance to look in them, but looked like folks were really having fun there. Again, close to the pool, which was awesome. So let's take a look at the rest of the park. This is the park road that takes you past the Lake Bastrop, which didn't have a whole lot of water in it, and then up to probably the midpoint around this loop, which is the cutoff to Bastrop State Park. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some hills. Whew. It looks like I'm on the other side of the valley. You can see across, those are the barracks that we saw earlier. That's a good ride, but only halfway there and another campground to see. So let's go. This is the second big camping area in Bastrop State Park, and it accommodates both RV and tent camping. There were some really nice sites up in here, some really cool CCC structures, and in the back there is a tent camping area that's a short little hike over a bridge, and if you were tent camping, this would be the spot to get to. Now, all of these sites down here have electricity and water, but there are 4 sites that were full hookup, also had sewer. The best that we saw was site 71 here. Great shade. Your Starlink might have trouble, but man, your camper's gonna stay nice and cool under these big trees. Site right next to it is 70, which isn't as bad, but if I were gonna camp down here, I would definitely choose site 71. Well, let's get back home. After that awesome ride, it was time for the pool. Went to the pool every day, first come, first serve, but never reached capacity. It was great. Day 2, ditching the bikes, going for the hike. We're gonna do the Pine Warbler Trail, and then we'll see if we've got any gas to finish out the Lost Pines Trail. So, here we go. Well, the Lost Pines trail is done. That was a good hike.
Vigorous. 1 hour, 55 minutes.
What?
Vigorous. 1 hour, 55 minutes. Peak, 7 minutes. Moderate, 16 minutes. And light, 12 minutes.
12 minutes? That must have been when we started.
Yeah.
That was a great hike. That was a beautiful trail. I'm just so enamored with these pine trees. So next up, I think, is shower, and then maybe we'll think about lunch. Well, it's the last morning. We got to start packing up in a little bit, but first we're going to take a little ride around the park, just one last ride. There's some great little trails of what used to be the golf course at the front of the park, so we're going to go hit those and just kind of enjoy the park a little bit more before we got to pack up. Well, that's going to do it for us on this trip. That bike ride was fun. It was just nice and easy being out there. So that was just a really fun morning ride. Now we're all showered up. We're packing up, and we'll head out of there. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like what you see.